even at 9 years old, I know she had this like cute little beef with Sandra Bullock's daughter. She was in the headlines herself. I'm like, a 9-year-old making headlines. Have they buried the hatchet yet? Is the hatchet still there?
Yes.
Are they getting along?
They're friends. I mean, Jen and Sandy did a movie together and they hung out and they were like great friends, and that is old news, but it is a really funny story for us. I mean, we always tell her about the time we were in the principal's office with Sandy, and it was like just it was really funny. But yes, no, they were just really strong-willed and quite similar, but now they're older and mature and they love each other.
Do they go and play dates?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they played a lot. Yeah, they're good friends now.
I'm curious, how do you manage, because she's about to be 10 years old, and I'm thinking 10 years old, they get cell phones maybe. I don't know what your parents do, but they start doing this internet thing. Do you manage that? I know, again, with a 10-year-old, Mom, can I have a cell phone? Mom, I want internet. Mom, I want Instagram. How do you manage that? What conversation are you having?
Yeah, we lucked out. Evie might be the generation that's like too cool for all this stuff too. Like, she definitely judges me when I'm trying to learn TikTok. Oh, you doing a TikTok thing again? I'm like, that a lot of people think this is cool. Her interests are, she's too cool. She's just like, oh, Mom, this stuff. So I haven't entered that yet. She does not have a phone. I have no intentions of getting her a phone. If she plays Roblox or anything like that, we're pretty good about, we have a no chat thing, keep her a kid for as long as possible, but also I try not to keep her out of the world. They like to play video games and this is a thing they do. So I'm supportive of it, but, try to have boundaries. And but like I said, I think Ev is just honestly cooler than me, and she will be.
What are some of the traditions that you have with your family?
Yeah. Oh, we do an Easter egg hunt, obviously, in the morning. And then I hide their baskets. So they have to go around the house and look for their baskets, which is something my mom did. So we hide them in, it's been in a washing machine before. It's been in, you got to find unique places, and they're always a little personalized. So either their name's on it or a theme that they're really into. So this year, Callum's super into basketball and he's really into like trucks and that kind of stuff. And Evie's really into coloring and artistic stuff and anime and Irish dancing, and she's all like her own unique thing. So I kind of personalize it. And then I always have the star. I really do have the lint gold bunny in every basket. And then you kind of work around that, could put a book, maybe a toy that they can play with afterwards outside. The beauty of LA is it's really sunny and warm on Easter every year. So they play outside, maybe get together with some friends, cousins, family, that sort of feeling. I was really excited to partner with Lint because my whole childhood, all my Easter baskets, I swear to you, had a lint gold bunny. It was iconic. It really is something that gives me a lot of really fond memories of Easter. And I also put them in my baskets for my kids every year, and Evie's had one in her basket every year. So it was like just something that was really fun and nostalgic for me, and to be a part. It's a great partnership and company. I've loved the second.
I can just imagine being a working mom in Hollywood is very difficult as well. How do you manage it all? Because we look at you, you are gorgeous. I think I saw you on a recent carpet about a week ago. You had on this tentacle dress.
Yes, my octopus dress. I love you for that. Thank you so much. I love what I do. I really do. I do get to say to my kids, I get to go to work. I love that I'm really passionate about what I do, and I have a lot of fun, and I feel really grateful that I get to work in the way that I get to work. So I think that they feel that, they see that I have fun. I like to get all glammed up at times. I mean, as I'm like, here I'm ready for Easter. And so I think for me, the key is authenticity and making sure it doesn't define me, but I have fun with it. And I think that that's a really key difference.
That's a good way to put it. You have to be yourself, take the highs and the lows with it, because I can imagine it's not all smiles, it's not all red carpets. It's tough.
Yeah, it is. It's tough. There's a lot, there's a lot of resilience that you build. It's not I wouldn't say, I mean, I always joke, I'm like, my normal is probably someone else's unnormal, however, you just have to know and do the work, the self-work to know who you are, that is not influenced by what other people think of you, right? So that's everybody in the world. That's our biggest work. But this business creates you to really build that sort of self-understanding.
You and Steve, why do you two work together so well as a couple? We love the beautiful letter that he wrote about you for your birthday in December.
That was really sweet. I know. He's a really good guy. He's a really sweet, good guy. He's an incredible dad, and he's just like really grounding and wonderful, and he really respects and sees me, and I really respect and see him. And I think the biggest thing is we just have a understanding of communication, and that this is an ever-evolving, growing situation. Our relationship is something that we just have to work towards and for, and understanding each other's growth and wanting the best for each other, and being a happy, great coming together as a family. And it just, I try not to overthink it. It works.